What's up, everybody? My name is Mike,
And I'm Maria.
and you're watching
Buck's
Blog. We just wanted to show you what life's like for us in the last 4 years, what we've been cruising in. We've been cruising in our fifth wheel here, and I'm sad to say, but I think we're going to sell it. This is our 2020 Forest River Cherokee Black Label toy hauler, and it's hauled us around for
4 years.
4 years, right?
Epic adventures,
Probably 20,000 miles worth of vacations.
at least.
So come check it out. We'll show you our living arrangements, what we've been dealing with and making these videos with. Come on in.
Turn this around.
All right, we got it set up to sell. Well, we got to pull these recliners out. What we've been doing is using these two recliners. We'd bring the Razor in, and we had these out. Got the playpen porch, but it's been a great unit. Somebody's going to get an excellently maintained fifth wheel toy hauler. Bear loves it. Hold on.
He loves it. So we've been to some really cool spots in this fifth wheel. I think some of my favorite have been Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, the Mighty Five in Utah. We went to Valley of Fire twice, which if you haven't checked that out, it's a really, really pretty park. It's about an hour north of Las Vegas. What are some of your favorites, honey?
There's too many to list. I think we've
There's so many.
probably hit at least 15 to 20 national parks.
Mount Rushmore. That was beautiful. South Dakota
Yeah.
is beautiful.
Custer State Park.
Mm-hmm.
We went out to Custer State Park for the Buffalo Roundup, but ended up not doing the Buffalo Roundup because we got there a little bit after.
Yeah.
And we would have needed to, we didn't have our side-by-side with us because one of the reasons why we switched from this to what you'll see next is you have to pull the machine all the way in and it goes up to the stove. So you can't camp without unloading your toy. It's got a great sleeping area, a great bathroom here, but it's just inconvenient having your. All right, I don't know when the battery cut out, but we're back. I know
we were talking about some really cool places that you remember the most about being in.
Yeah. My memory is really bad. I have to apologize. That's why I shoot these videos so I can look back and say, oh yeah, I remember being at Capitol Reef State Park or
Right.
walking down the Grand Wash in, what is that at?
Capitol Reef.
Capitol Reef?
Uh-huh.
Going to Mesa Verde or Mesa
Yeah.
Verde was cool. Zion. We've just been all over the place with this rig.
So many places.
So now we're going to have a new adventure with another rig, which I think is going to be a little bit easier for us to, well, it's going to be a lot easier for me to set up.
Right.
And it's not solely focused on hauling the side-by-side, because this is a great unit if that's your main thing. We don't really get much living area in here. We get these two recliners that we have to pack up against the wall right there. We smush them up against the wall, and the machine comes all the way up to here with the front tires. You can see the tire tracks are probably right there. Yeah, tire tracks where we park are right there.
It's a tight squeeze.
But it's got a great pantry.
Huge pantry. But we did buy this before we bought our side-by-side. So
Yeah,
that's one
originally
mistake.
we were going to cruise around the country and do some prison ministry with the Harley in here, and that never happened. I never once brought it into the fifth wheel. We ended up getting a side-by-side and getting hooked up with a bunch of people that like to go riding. And next thing you know, we've got 6,600 miles on our side-by-side. And we've really, that's one thing we should think about, we should discuss. We use this for tons of rides. We go to the coast at least 6, 7 times a year. We've ridden with friends of ours, Grant and Kim, um, with Rogue Valley side by side. We probably went on, oh, I can't even tell you,
We
10,
put on a ride every other weekend during the summer.
at least 10 rides with them over the last few years. We've met so many great people. It's so nice being able to get up, go, travel, wake up with a new front yard, a new backyard. We're not full timers. I haven't got to that point yet. I still like coming home. Something nice about not worrying about your gray tank or your black tank, or if I break down and I'm 3,000 miles away from home. But
We've been camping for many, many years.
yeah, it's all part of the adventure.
I think this is what, like our 4th trailer?
See, we had two bumper pulls.
We had the Rove, and we had that little old one. We had the Dolphin.
And we had a Toyota Dolphin, which is like a Class C, little mini Toyota Dolphin. Then we went to the Rove, which is a bumper pull. And then we went to the new fifth wheel. And then we're going to that motorhome next. So let's show you a little bit, show you this place. We never really did a tour of our place. I don't know what it's worth. If you guys like seeing these things, if you think maybe I'm the fifth wheel type and I'm debating whether I should get a motorhome, a fifth wheel, or a bumper pull and put a rack over top of my pickup truck to haul my toys.
Right.
Maybe you don't have toys. Fifth wheels are great if you don't have toys because they have great living area. They got beautiful couches and tons of room in them. But we get a little tiny sink.
And there's no slide out in the sink.
No slide. I shouldn't say tiny sink because it's a huge sink.
It's huge.
But a little tiny countertop. You know how much countertop. It's got a pull down faucet. It's got a nice size refrigerator freezer. Full size oven. Well, for a motorhome.
Tons of cabinets.
Cabinets, storage, air conditioner, which is as loud as a freight train when it's running. And a huge pantry, which we haven't finished cleaning it out, but we're going to miss having this huge pantry.
Yes, we are.
I think the bathroom is probably one of my favorite things in here. It's got a good bathroom.
Yes, plenty of room.
Nice radius shower, toilet, ceiling fan, nice medicine cabinet. I think they call this a Jack and Jill bedroom where you could access it from both doors. Nice sized bed, storage under the bed. Cabinets above for clothing. Maria has her side, I have my side. And then we have little things inside the closets for stacking clothes. Have a TV there that we never hooked up. Oh my, we got a cobweb. We got a cobweb for 1 week of not using it.
By the door, so we remember how we're supposed to be when we leave the door.
That's right, be the light. Brighten somebody's day. You don't know what someone's going through. Try and make your experience with them a little bit better. All right, should we go to the next unit? We'll be right back. So now, when we bring our toy with us, we just haul it in our enclosed trailer and we haul it behind a motorhome. If we're not going to an area that requires us to bring our toy, we'll haul the car behind us. Come on inside, let's check it out. First thing you'll probably notice when you step in is all the different seating options. I don't just have those recliners. I have more stuff and a lot more storage.
And
why don't you show them?
To eat at, which I really like, and you can extend this. It's very handy. It has 2 other chairs that come with it.
Want to show them it?
So we can have people over. And that chair right there is really comfy. We have a nice kitchen. Lots of pantry space. I like this pantry. Pulls out. Voila! So nice and handy. We have big closets here. Our bathroom. It's very nice. And then our bedroom, which you can see we have like closet, we have like actual drawers, which feels like a luxury when you don't have drawers in your old one.
And we have
Nice big
whatever you
coat
want to call it.
closet.
Utility closet, coat
Yeah.
closet. Exciting.
It is exciting. And this is our second time we've had a slide out. Our little robe had a slide out, and it worked good. This is like the whole length is
Yeah.
a slide.
20 foot.
20 foot?
At least 20 foot. 287 inches, which would be 20 foot, 2 feet. So 244 inches is 20 feet. So 40 inches more than that. So 23 foot slide. You can put your comments. Put your comment in this length of the slide in the comments below. 287 inches. I don't have my phone calculator. Math is such a difficult thing for me nowadays. But why is this window open? It's freezing.
Because I just opened it.
Oh, so you can hear me?
Yeah. So my question to you is, if you've had a pull behind, a fifth wheel, motorhome, Class C, Class A, a van, which do you prefer and why?
Well, I could tell you right off the bat, with the motorhome, the setup is a lot easier because this has automatic leveling. So when you get into the spot, you put your slide out, hit the button, it levels it 90% of the way, then you can tweak it a little bit with the power levelers. It's got bigger holding tanks, onboard generator. The other one, we had a portable generator we had to pull out and start up. So this is easier if you have to go pee while you're driving down the road. Not me, but my wife.
Right.
I don't have to stop every hour, every hour and a half.
Yeah, because I have to seem like I have to go pee a lot.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of water. What can I say?
Insulation in a motorhome. Much better insulation. It's quieter.
So different.
Yeah, it seems like you don't need to run the climate, the heat and stuff. We haven't played with the air conditioning yet, but
Right.
I'm excited. Everything's all right here.
It's all ready. And a much better view out front. We go down the same road whenever we camp at the coast, and there was a lot of stuff. I'm like, well, I didn't realize how much I was missing.
Yeah, with the panoramic view. You can see a little bit of the window. It's got nice streaks on it from the rain. But
Hey, it's Oregon, so it rains a lot. But it has a lot of really nice features. So we've camped in it twice, and it was good.
yeah, both times pouring on rain.
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah.
It rained up at Crater Lake, and then it rained
Mhm.
at the coast. And we're going
Yeah.
camping again in
Next
about a week
week.
and a half. Well, happy Thanksgiving. If you guys are watching this
Yeah.
around Thanksgiving, it's 2 days prior to Thanksgiving. This is one of the things I'm thankful for. Thankful to the Lord for blessing us to have the ability to have vacation and to go.
Right.
You know, we think about the people that are affected by Hurricane Helene and people in other countries that are so impoverished and we're so spoiled. So I am thankful. Thankful to be born in America. Thankful to have the blessing of the ability to go out and travel and share
Amen.
the beautiful nature that we're blessed so much to be in America. We have so many beautiful things to see.
So
And we have
many.
roads that connect
Right.
all these places. I watched some other YouTubers that do a lot of travel overseas, and just having a road to get from point A to point B is it's
A
a huge,
blessing.
yeah, it's a huge challenge for some of these folks. They have so much traffic and they have roads that are washed out and muddy, and
Right. Big, huge potholes that'll just suck up a whole car.
yeah, it could be a landslide and the road's down for 3 months.
Right. Because the government doesn't take care of them or anything.
Right.
So we are blessed to have all these amazing places right here in America that we can go and enjoy.
Yeah.
And you can go to the same places over and over again and still find something different.
Still see cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. Like we
Yeah.
live in Oregon and we still haven't seen everything in Oregon by far.
Yeah, so we want to hit all the national parks. I don't know how many years it's going to take to do it, but it'll be a couple. We'll have more motorhomes and more trailers to come for the adventure.
Yep. It's just all part of the adventure, right?
Yeah, I think we put like 10,000 miles at least on that one,
If not more.
if not more.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause the last trip was 3,000 miles. Heck,
And that was just
probably
last
put
trip.
probably put 25,000 miles on it.
Because
Well,
we
no,
go on. Go ahead.
the trucks. my truck I bought when we started camping,
Mm-hmm.
when I retired, and it has 57,000 miles on it. And
Okay.
80% of those miles were hauling on vacation.
Yeah.
So we have to have at least 40,000
Yeah. I would say.
vacation miles on the truck.
Because we go on trips. We go like 2 months, 2 or 3 times a year, and sometimes more.
No, not that long.
Well, we go to the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah. We go to the coast a lot. We love it.
8
The
weeks
coast is
away from
awesome.
home is my limit. She's trying to stretch my limit.
I like to stretch the limits. Well, when you live on the West Coast and you want to eventually get to the East Coast, it takes a lot of driving and a lot of time to get there.
Yeah, 4,000 miles to the East Coast.
And there's so much to see. If you're going down a road, I don't want to miss things. But sometimes the journey, it's not always about the destination. It's about the journey getting there.
Yeah, so we have some really cool, exciting stops that we're going to be making. Some more videos coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be doing a trip to Glacier National Park. We're going to be doing a Route 66 trip. We're going to take a trip along the southern, across Texas, Highway 10. We're going to be doing a Highway 10 trip. We're going to cruise cross country to Maine. We're going to head out to Virginia. So we got some really exciting trips coming up.
And we're going to try to go to Quartzsite in January for the big show that they have out there, and the Scapies have their big show out there, and a lot of other fellow YouTubers have a lot of different hookups, meetups out there. Meetups.
I'm not even a YouTuber. I just have a little tiny channel. Thank you for whoever watches these videos. We're thankful for every one of you guys that watch these videos. If you do watch them, hit that thumbs up. Put a comment down in the comments section. Where are you from? Who are you? I have like 155 subscribers. I can't believe we got more than 5 subscribers. Now we have 155 subscribers. And just thank you so much for watching.
Yes, thank you. And we will see you on our next adventure.
Thanks for watching.